Guys, how's it going? Daniel here, and today finally I have updated to Android 7.0 or Android Nougat on my Nexus device. So there are a ton of new features that come with this update and a ton of small performance updates as well. So design changes, it's still the same material design that we come to love on Android. So design wise, there's not a lot of design changes on Android 7. But now notifications are much more interactive. So when you open a notification or something from the top bar, you'll now be able to control much more and answer from there as well. So there'll be no more having to open the app just to send a text message. You can now just hold on the notification from the top menu and just write back from there, which is something that has been asked for a very long time, and it's finally here as well, and it's really useful. And like I said earlier, notifications are much more interactive, so now you can control the settings on each notification. So if you want to silence something, or you want to block a notification from coming in again, or you just don't want to you could just have it as it is as a default notification. Now in the notification section where the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and everything is, it's much more customizable now. So now you'll have the choice to add and take away stuff. So if you don't want to have the Bluetooth or Wi-Fi symbol there, if you don't want to if you don't want to have something, you could take it out and add something else. And now developers will be allowed to make some awesome cool tiles for the notification area. So we're gonna see in the future much more developers creating for making tiles for the notification area, which is really awesome because you could create new features and just make your phone and Android experience much more fun and better. Now there's also some new updates as well, or new features. Data saver. So data saver is an awesome new update that comes with Android 7. So now you'll have the option from the notification or setting menu to add data saver, turn it on so that when you are out and about, apps are not stealing all the data, just to keep updating, so that when you open the app it's all updated and everything. Instead is that when you open the app it will load and update from there. So when you open the app, that's when it loads up and it takes the data. It's not taking the data from the background like before. And with this, it means much more battery performance update. So you'll have a longer lasting battery and your phone might feel a little bit faster with this new data saver and power update. So Android Work is something that's really something new that comes to Android 7. So a split screen. So if you have an Android tablet like the Pixel C, you're gonna like the split screen because it's something really useful on a big tablet. Even on a Nexus 6 or 6P device as well, it'll be useful. If you're working, you'll be able to use the calculator or use Google Keep to write your notes and just do some calculations as well, or watch YouTube videos and while you're writing your essay or something on a Google Docs or something like that. So all these updates, it's really useful for Android Work. And also my favorite one with the split screen, or the new feature that comes with Android 7, is called double tap. So with double tap, you'll now be able to just double tap where the square button icon is, so that you could go back to the app that you were on. So if you were on Twitter or any other apps, you could just go back and forth without having to hold down on the multitasking without having to open the multitasking just to go back to the app that you want to go. You could just double tap and it will take you back to the last app that you were using, which is actually something really useful and something I've been using for the past week when I was on the Android 7 beta, and it's a small feature, but it's also a really big feature because it just works, and you kind of want it on other phones as well, that feature, the double tap feature. And next we have emojis diversity. So with emoji diversity, Google has finally released some new emojis. So now there are much more open to diversities as well. Like I said, you have much more girl or woman, yeah, much more girl or woman emojis, and you have much more cool new emojis as well. So you have more human look like emojis. We don't look like blobs anymore, which is something really cool and awesome, because emojis on Android, we look like blobs for some reason to Android. So now we look like more human. And now there's a unicorn emoji. So if you want to have fun with the unicorn emoji, now you can tweet out unicorn emojis or send a message as well of unicorns. So yeah, and there's so much more features like accessibility on Android 7, updates, security performances, and speed performances. But those are some of the just the top features or updates that come with Android 7 or Android Nougat, with this big update that they finally released. So tell me guys what you guys think, and what your favorite features and what you guys want to see in future updates on Android 7. So that's it for now guys, and I will see you guys later. Peace.